Specialist here with Brandon Watts. We're talking about the CRA Super Series, ARCA CRA Super Series Battle at Berlin 251 coming up this Saturday, July 19th. And Brandon, we're heading back to Berlin, Berlin Raceway. It's a track that it's tough on outsiders. I mean, if you're not a weekly guy, if you haven't put together, 1,000 laps of Berlin, it's not an easy place to find your way around. I know you've struggled there in the past, but you've been getting better the last couple of outings. What's it going to take to find some speed this Saturday at the Battle at Berlin?
Yeah, it's definitely one of our tougher tracks. We haven't had much luck there, but hopefully we can turn around this weekend. We gotta somehow try and find some grip. The track's different. We talked to some people, try and like I said, find grip somewhere. Everyone complains about grip off the corner, stuff like that. The track's doesn't have a lot of grip, so we'll have to try and find grip there. And it's a long race. We'll have to try and keep our nose clean for 250 laps. Be probably a bit of pit strategy here. We got 10 tires, so we'll have to see how it goes and try and do our best, like always.
Now, when you get into a longer race, 251 laps at a hammer-down racetrack like Berlin, are you constantly having to reel yourself in and pull yourself back from using up your equipment in the first 50 laps?
Sometimes. You just kind of got to use your head, stuff like that. Make smart choices. If you got nose in there, you sometimes keep it in. Depends who you're racing with, what's going on around you, and stuff like that. So you always want to try and keep up with the pack, but you don't want to fall too far behind, stuff like that. So it's definitely a at the moment kind of thing.
I know that you guys have experienced the highs and lows of this season. You've had some great outings. You've had other outings where I'm sure you'd love to have them back and maybe change a thing or two. To be on a stage as big as this, I mean, this for the CRA Tour, this is right up there with the Redbud, the Winchester 400. The Battle of Berlin really is one of the crown jewel events on the tour. Ton of cars are going to be there, ton of media presence. I would have to think there's no better stage for you to really turn this season around than at Berlin this Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. It's like you said, one of the bigger races. It's one of the longer races I've raced. So it'll definitely be a big race for us. Hopefully we can turn around this one. Like you said, be a big race to turn around and hopefully give us some confidence, stuff like that, going into the rest of the season.
Now, what's the plan for the rest of the season? Is the goal still to race for a strong finish in the championship standings, or is the goal now to pull down some wins and just go one race at a time and aim for strong performances?
I think we're just going for strong performances. The championship will come with it, kind of thing, like points-wise. But most of all, we're focused on getting good finishes. We're not too worried about the points right now, but like I said, we're focused on getting good finish, try and maybe get a win sometime, top 5, stuff like that. So just focus on keeping getting better and better, and hopefully get some good finishes towards the end of the year and move on with that.
Now, late July, early August is you get a lot of races in a short amount of time. When you're on the speedway at Berlin on Saturday, is that going to be weighing in your mind, knowing that you've got another race coming up at IRP, and then you got Kalamazoo after that, knowing that whatever decision you make on the racetrack at Berlin could impact the next couple of races? Is that going to be in the back of your mind?
I don't think so. I don't think I want it to be kind of thing. I think I want to focus on that race. Whatever happens kind of thing. We'll kind of we want to be focused on next race, but definitely not going to save anything for the next race. Definitely going to put it all on the line every race I do and hope for the best.
I know it's not possible with a whole lot of support and marketing team. Thank the folks that are going to get you to Marne, Michigan this weekend.
Yeah, of course. Thank first all my crew that's going to come down and help us out. We're going to have some live pits, so it's going to be tough down there. So hopefully we can make a few spots in the pits. Of course, all my sponsors: Shimano Products, Order Shipping, Brake Frame Alignment, Nightworks Design, Toyota Sunrise, and I think that's it.
Follow him on Twitter at BrandonWatson15, folks, and BrandonWatsonRacing.com is the website. Brandon Watson Racing on Facebook as well. Brandon, all the best, my friend, and we'll definitely check back in with you as soon as you get home.
Thanks.
There you go, folks. Geared up for the Battle at Berlin 251. Driver of the number 9 car on the ARCA CRA Super Series is Brandon Watson.